So this week was interesting. Early in the week, we had a big rainstorm. Because of the fires, it ended up eventually raining, but like it was a lot of rain. Which is nice. It helped clear out some of the bad air that we were dealing with, although it wasn't as bad as some other areas. And in the rainstorm, rain was getting into the hospital, so we had to close down the cafeteria and lock the door that I'm at. So then I had to help people find alternative ways around the hospital or to get out. And engineering had to come to fix it, figure out a temporary solution until they can let it dry and fix it once the rain stopped. And then my porting shift, there was, we had gone up to the ward to collect patients to bring them down for the activity. And the person I was with is trying to think of at-risk patients that haven't been downstairs in some time. And she checked in on this particular patient and ended up figuring out that he had a bunch of family that were crying and realized that he was at the end of his life. I don't know if he's passed away, but by now he probably has, unfortunately. So I'm guessing it was hours or maybe a day, couple days, few days at the most. So by now he might have. Anyway, so I had to help bring a palliative cart, which had candles and music and prayer, Bible and stuff for them to just relax and all that until she is. And then also still help with the activity, which was a smaller group this time because they had to bring down a whole floor earlier in the day. So yeah. The gift shop was slow. I hung out with a friend later this week, a couple days ago. So it was nice to see them. We've hung out a couple of times now recently, since last time we did was just before the panini. Yeah, so it was nice to see them. We are trying to figure out more plans. Yeah. I also have helping my brother sign up, or like he's applied, but he's gonna be a pen pal for at least one of the residents. So I'm just waiting to hear back from the intake, or we're waiting to hear back from the intake person so he can submit the documents he needs to submit. So that they can get him started. So yeah, hopefully they will email this week, because it's already been over a week since they responded saying that they think you'd be a good candidate and asked us to apply, because I did it on my email directly to the person, the volunteer resource person, and then she talked to the social worker. Now I just have to wait for the intake person to email him with what documents he needs, because he's not going to be going in, so he might not need as much stuff as I had to do since I was going into the facility. But yeah, that's pretty much my week. Been watching lots of LawTube, Emily D. Baker, Hoglaw, a little bit more Lawyers and Dragons on the Hoglaw, not so much as other content. Tiny bit of Uncivil Law, Law and Lumber, Runkle of the Bailey. Yeah, Some not Latu, but mostly Latu. I do want to watch Lily Sing's Muppet movie. At least I think I do. I'm not sure. I haven't looked too much into it. So we'll see. But I think I want to watch it. Yeah, let me know about your week in the comments below.